And now welcome for the next series. It's going to be on Ice and Chrome as map number 1, or it's going to start on this map. Top right hand corner for BeAsT Esports, GreatTeacher as the red Terran. And then starting with the barracks, and you can hear already that there's something that is not belonging over here. It belongs to the bottom left hand corner in the blue. His teammate for BeAsT Esports, it's MariK. And yeah, let's see, is this going to be a robo? Is it going to be a gateway? Is it going to be scouted? And I guess the answer is yes, but this waypoint, it might be, but he's changing the waypoint. What is going on? Okay, if he actually loses the scout due to the fact that he was adjusting the waypoint, this would be ridiculous. Oh, did we have a little bit of a lag here? Yes. It wasn't me. I think it wasn't me. Okay, MariK says 600 pings, so yeah, it's not me at least. So that's a little bit that I can say it's good for me. Okay, but at least we can move around. What we see is actually a second barracks here, but this one should be seeing it, right? The Reaper jumps down here. At least if there's a building next to it, this should be seen. And on the other side, yeah, that's... Or is this... Wait, is this going to be Stargate? I heard some rumors that Void Rays might be pretty strong. I don't know, it was... Yeah, it is Stargate. And he scouts it. Oh boy. Yeah, I heard... No, I saw... I think it was a screenshot. I'm not 100% sure. I think it was Goblin, if I'm not mistaken, who was saying, okay, I'm going to build a few Void Rays or something. And then it was just his match history posted with just wins. But yeah, let's see if that's going to get through here. We have, I guess, enough stuff for GreatTeacher to defend here. Yeah, I mean, we have 2 pylons, but this is going to be... What do you want to build? There's nothing you can get out of here. On the other side, yeah, Stargate will still be built. Well then, let's see if that is going to work out from hometown for MariK. I mean, he's losing another pylon. This will not... yeah, it will get him supply blocked, yeah. So he's going to replace that. The number of Reapers is already higher than expected, obviously. I mean, GreatTeacher has 2 barracks, so you could expect some more than just 1 if you would like to. More so it would be Marines, I guess, but yeah. It's 4 Reapers. Let's see what MariK can do. Does he even have a unit? It's 1 Stalker, I guess, against 4 Reapers. That might even be a hard thing to get battle out, right? Oracle just starting right now, and this could already be a game. I mean, the shield battery might be the game changer here. As soon as we have the battery finished and this Stalker is still alive, this might be fine for him. And then he's going to be good, but 4 Reapers already taking down 7 workers. That's quite nice. MariK down to 16. Oh, he turns on the Oracle immediately. So he definitely wants to take down as many of these as possible and gets 2 out of 4. Has the expansion done. But I'm not sure if that is going to be enough. It looks very good for a GreatTeacher in my view, or from my experience. But first Void Ray comes in. Let's see what they can do. Maybe he can pull up the Void Ray Oracle here. Well. Adepts are coming in, getting... Reapers are coming in, not the Adepts obviously. And gets 2 more kills, and he gets away. Oh, the Stalker actually attacking the run one. Oh boy. Okay, 1 more Reaper going down. Sloppy move there. Oracle on the other side. Doesn't do anything but dancing, guys. So that's what MariK is doing right here. He's just enjoying his time, celebrating some Starcraft with a Dancing Oracle disco ball. I can't even get one worker, as you see. But it's more Void Rays to come in, and he at least gets out again. Okay, so third Void Ray will be there. He's going for the Robo now. I was about to say maybe for the high ground vision, but he has Void Rays, so that would be pretty much nonsense. And we are going to see a drop. It's 16 Marines. Actually, it's just 14. I have to correct my statement there. Yeah, 3 Void Rays. 1 Gateway, if I'm not mistaken, to warp in from. Let's see if that is going to be enough. We have 1 shield battery here that can be worked with, and 1 at the expansion. But the Void Rays, they are just moving out, 3 of those. So perfect timing for this little teacher, and maybe he just taught MariK a lesson to not be that greedy, to maybe play more macro stuff or whatever. Shield battery getting taken down. The Void Rays, they have been recalled, and now Stalkers and Void Rays trying to do whatever they can. But will they be able to? 1 Void Ray goes down, and he gets away, at least with a fewer units here. MariK though losing 12 workers again. Well, we have GreatTeacher at more than 50 workers. And he does not have a third, but he's going to start it right now. Okay, drop is still kind of available. And then we see the Robo Bay. I guess Colossus should be the thing to go for. I mean, in theory, Disruptors would be as well. Against the Widow Mines, they are kind of good, because you can just connect them without doing anything spectacular. But yeah, now let's take a look at the drop first. Void Rays are on the other side. But yeah, one of them going down. That's the GG. MariK gives this one up, and GreatTeacher takes the lead. The second map will be Pillars of Gold. We're in the bottom left hand corner of it, and here we go. For BeAsT Esports, it is MariK. Starting with this sort of Reaper wall off against the Terran in the red, in the top red, in the top red, in the top right. Also playing BeAsT Esports, it's the GreatTeacher, and he is starting this off with, it seems like the same opener as before. 2 barracks are there. So yeah, maybe he just wants to have the additional scouting power. Maybe he wants to have the additional power to take out some workers in the beginning, to just take MariK off of his pushing plans, and yeah, potentially make the pushes a little bit weaker due to the fact that MariK either has to replace some workers, or he has to run the pushes on less, or on fewer workers, I should say. Those are the possibilities, I guess, but let's see if that's actually the case. I mean, the first Reaper is there. I guess there will be the second one as well. Will it though? I mean, we don't have a second gas, which is limiting the gas at least. But as you see, it's going to be most likely the 4 Reapers again on the other side. It's time, guys. It's time for more Void Rays. Let's just follow the Reaper and see. I mean, this man, or this Reaper boy or girl, is not going to see it right here, or see the Stargate on the other side. But his colleague might be. Oh, it's the SCV actually. It's not a Reaper, but he's just, yeah, barely getting around this. He's avoiding to touch it, I guess. Okay, Probe is on the right hand side and is getting taken down. First Void Ray is starting though. And is he going to scout it? Not for now, but there it is. He knows. He knows, guys. He knows. First Void Ray is halfway done though already. With 2 pylons, I guess he should be able to just stay here. Second Void Ray getting into as well. Stalker coming in. Should be saving this pretty much. And now let's see. Next probe is with the push. We have the first pylon coming up, so this will be shield batteries. I'm kind of sure about that. On the other side, we have 2 bunkers already done. We also have the engineering bay, as well as the factory coming in. So this is full defensive mode for GreatTeacher. He must have had some sense of what is going on. Back at home, MariK is losing workers. 1 Stalker trying to do whatever it can do, but this is going to be a hard time. 6 workers already going down. The workers trying to just surround his opponent, but that's not going to happen. And yeah, Reapers might get out in the end, and it's even all of them. He killed 7 workers, and there's nothing he can do. Okay, 1 Reaper goes down at least. This worker still scouts that there's no expansion. Void Rays are coming in, but oh, the bunker is not getting repaired. Okay, let's see what he can do. Shield batteries obviously helping quite a bit. The turrets, they finish right there. We also have the first Cyclone joining the battle. And MariK getting harmed with that many worker kills on the other side, I think has not the best chances to actually win here. It's 10 workers lead. GreatTeacher just has to build static defense. He just has to build some more, I guess, Cyclones and maybe Marines. That might be the go-to move. And then, what else should he do? Yeah, turret is there. What to do, guys? 2 Cyclones available. On the other side, still we have the Scout. He knows there's no Nexus. I just have to hold, and then I'm going to be fine. 4th Void Ray is coming in, though. But yeah, we can do this easy peasy. And now, yeah, next turret going down, turret taken out. And yeah, for now MariK has the upper hand in terms of army supply, but he needs to take care of this. Oh, good snipe there with the Cyclone. Next Cyclone also getting taken out, so this might actually work out in the end. Wow, I was not expecting this to happen, but then MariK was just relentlessly going in, and GG is called. Guys, it works, it works. MariK is going to take game number 2. Map 3, the deciding match between those two will be Death Aura in the top left hand corner for BeAsT Esports. It is MariK starting with the same thing as before. It's just a gateway for now, but let's see if we can get another proxy out of him. But also let's see what's going to happen in the bottom right hand corner. His teammate in the red, GreatTeacher. Oh, is this a little suspicious, isn't it? Let's see. Cybercore is there. Nexus getting taken, so at least MariK is trying to go to base, or he's at least showing so. I'm not sure if it's actually going to happen. But it might. It might. Oh, stealing a gas. That's something I haven't seen in too many Protoss versus Terrans, to be honest. I mean, what is he going to avoid with this? Faster speed, faster medevacs. Yeah, so let's see. I mean, it's Marines for now. It's the command center, and both of those don't need gas. On the other side, gas has also been taken. Maybe it was just a reaction. I don't know who did it first. Yeah, first Stalker comes out. And first Reaper arrives. But with just 1 Reaper, I guess, he's not going to take that many worker kills as he did before. I mean, last game it was, what was it, 7? But he had 3 Reapers back then. Let's hope for proxy Void Rays one more time. I guess not. It doesn't look like that. I mean, it would be something that might have a higher win rate. But yeah, it's not happening, at least not for now. And yeah, he has different plans for this game. Why is the in-game sound so incredibly loud, guys? My ears are going away from this. They explode. Alright, but yeah, what do we see? Hellions? What? I can't interpret this for now. I mean, some Hellions, yeah, we will have a tech lab. So most likely stim. So we might see some more barracks to follow this up. First medevac, but will the medevac go for Hellion drop? Or what's the case? For MariK, good old MariK doing MariK things. It's Blink, it's the Robo right here at the expansion. So I could imagine, in my very limited mind as a caster, that we might see MariK going for Blink. Starcraft push. Yeah, and it's the additional barracks on the other side as predicted. And it's the Hellion drop. Well, Blink Stalker is pretty good against Hellion drops, or against drops in general, if you can just blink on top of those, snipe down the medevacs. For now, Blink is not finished though, but I don't think it's going to be there in time then. At least not if he's not chrono boosting immediately. Then there's no chance. And yeah, you see medevac comes in. But the Stalkers are in position nevertheless, so it will be alright for him. And with the pylon he already sees, he knows what's coming. And he gets GreatTeacher to turn around. Third base has been started for MariK, so with winning one map, he went to go for macro MariK. And we see another bunker. Man, this is, I guess, a lot of mind games. Oh, this medevac. Said sorry, man. If he would have chrono boosted, he would have had that. He would have been able to just snipe the medevac. Oh, he's going to get it anyways. Blinks forward, takes down one more of the Hellions. Easy peasy. Okay, so what's the plan? We have one tank. We have the reactor here. We have stim and combat shields. We have no further researches for GreatTeacher already done. Okay, third command center. Double medevac production. That's something at least. And the first Stalkers, the first four, they are going across. Let's see what they can do. I mean, the tank is going to say no. And yeah, it blinks one back. Just dealing a little bit of damage. Forcing the repair. That costs his opponent just a few seconds and also resources. On the other side, Hellions are coming in one more time, but Stalkers are getting whopped in. We have the blink, so yeah, it's going to be a worker or two, or it's two. Okay, we still have the Stalkers here. We have Zeta Charge on the way as well. Do we have a War Prism? We have no War Prism. Why is that? I mean, we have Colossus in production now with the Robo Bay here. Extended Thermal Lens is not in production though. Oh, these medevacs might be in a little bit of trouble soon. Can he? But he's not seeing it, right? No, he don't. And that's a pity, guys. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Is this real? He's going to get them, and he gets one medevac. That was one of the biggest catches I've seen in a long time here. Okay, Stalkers are there. Stalkers might be blinking to the high ground, focusing the medevac. Yep, there we go. And now everything should be cleaned up. Let's see if he loses any Stalkers. Doesn't seem like that's the case. And Colossus are coming in. We have the next push. Oh, the overcharge is a little bit early, I guess. Could have saved that. Okay, third base in the meantime has been flown over by GreatTeacher. And he is just producing some bio units. But he doesn't have a tank left, right? No. He doesn't have a tank left, right? Oh, what a sentence. But yeah, you know, 5 Widow Mines are there, so it seems like he's more so aiming for Widow Mines than going for more tanks. A little bit of a drop here, but Stalkers are there. They will blink on top of this. Medivac has no chance. That's it. More gateways are coming in. Extended Thermal Lens about to finish. We also have more Colossus on the way. It's the second one. Okay, and now we have pushes coming out. MariK on the right and GreatTeacher himself going on the left. So this third base is not going to have a chance. With the Stalkers here, that is going to fall for sure. If MariK, this is the question. Does he want to go for the base straight, or does he want to go for the defense then? Because defense might be the more likely thing. I mean, taking down your opponent's third to then try to do whatever you can, and the Colossus goes down. That might actually be a problem. Third base is the location where he was going to. On the other side we have the Nexus going down as well, so I think this was just a little bit too late. We have a lot of Stalkers here. Widow Mines are going forward, but they also get the connections here. I think with losing the Colossus on the other side, this is going to be pretty hard for MariK to do anything. Yeah, you can see the army supply is going down for him. We have some more weapons, and we have the try of getting something else done. 10 workers went down. Come on, just kill the Marauder. And the Widow Mines are still here, by the way. This might actually get some good worker connections soon. Something like this. And yeah, even if the fight right here is going on again. Third base is getting started again for GreatTeacher. Worker count looks pretty much equal for both players, so it's not about that. It's more so about stuff like this. Okay, he loses some more units. GreatTeacher having a great army supply at the moment. And yeah, I mean, the last kill will be here. Nexus will be replaced. MariK having enough resources for this. But also GreatTeacher having enough resources to go for the next push. And does MariK have though? I mean, he's going for a push as well. GreatTeacher now knows where the third base is. He's scanning, he knows, alright, let's go. We have no recall available, so this is MariK either deciding to go back or deciding to go and base trade. But for now it seems like he's deciding to go back home. This means third base will be down, some workers will also fall, and some is 8, and that's already quite a bit. So let's see what the Vikings can do against the War Prison. They will take it out, easy peasy. The army looks a little bit overstimmed, but I'm not sure if that might matter at all. You can see some workers are not getting attacked even because, yep, they are just standing there. The Stalkers going back, and yeah, I guess MariK has to give in. Like 9 workers go down again. We have the Colossus coming over, one more Viking going down. The scan reveals the Observer, and this was taken down. And yeah, I mean, he's doing some good jobs. He's going to kill some good units. On the other side, we have the next drop into the back of the mineral line of the second base, while we have the Colossus trying to get back in. Stalkers going down, while the Colossus is just making its way over. So yeah, for now it looks hold, but yeah, you know, 28 against 58 workers, 23 against 51 army supply. Looks pretty good for the Terran here. And I guess MariK knows he's already preparing to go across the map. And there's not that much he can do. There's the next drop. It only has units with just 1 health point, it seems. But nevertheless, this is going to deal at least a little bit of damage on the other side. Stalkers and Zealots? No, it's only Zealots. Wow, no Stalkers here. No force fields. And MariK, he doesn't even try. Okay, there we go. GreatTeacher takes map number 3.